What dream does Jimin has about Jungkook? What dream does Jimin has about Jungkook? Page of Coins, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Uh, if you're wondering, no, this is not romantic dream. Yeah, it's not a dream where Jungkook take your hand and kiss you. Not like that. But this is like give me a sense of something about military. Yeah, either he dream of their times in the military, but the dream is not necessarily about the romantic encounter. No, but it's like maybe he needs to have a dream about discipline. So he dream that he is in the military, and Jungkook is the instructor. Yeah, or maybe there's an instructor giving him hard time, and Jungkook is like pointing something. Hey, look at the stone. Yeah, and then Jimin take the stone and throw it to the instructor, and then he run away. And that kind of solves something in his life. That seems like that. Yeah. The point is his dream about Jungkook is probably often occurs when he is lack of something, because Jungkook seems to often show up in his dream as a form of hint, giving small hint of something. Yeah. So, lack of something, an example like if he is lacking of clarity, Jungkook's maybe Jungkook show up in his dream pointing out to something, and then he got an idea. Oh, so this is the key, like that. Yeah. But if you ask me, this King of Swords is giving sense of a masculine dream. Yeah, it's not like a lovey-dovey dream, but or emotional dream, but it's more like a when he need like a. It's feel. This is like it feels like Jungkook is his teacher of how to be more disciplined. You know, like that. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. Clarify its cards. Clarify its cards. And also, this is very quick dream. Yeah. What I mean by quick is that everything is just went so fast. Yeah, you cannot comprehend. Everything is just happening so fast. It's like 5 scenes in 1 second. It's that kind of dream. A very quick and fast dream. So when you wake up, you confused. What was that? It seems like everything is just happening all at once, like that. Okay, let's see. Clarify its card. Page of Pentacle, Page of Pentacle. Okay, so my interpretation on this is already on point. Nine of Sword is Eight of Pentacle. Yeah, it's not a romantic dream. It's very discipline. Yeah, he teach him how to be disciplined. Five of Pentacle. Clarity. Yeah, clarity. Hi, Nikita Basil. Good to see you too. Clarity. He often show up as a clarity, like pointing out a hint and Jimin take it, right? So probably at the soul level, Jungkook is uh, a, an instructor for him, for Jimin, to be more, get more discipline and more structure. Yeah, something about masculine energy here, teaching him how to be more masculine. You know, masculine quality is about structure, boundaries, assertiveness, and knowing what you want, or build up a plan on getting what you want to make your plan become realize. Yeah, make your plan into materialize your abstract thoughts. Yeah, that is this kind of sense. Yeah, this is the kind of dream that he has about Jungkook. Okay, Sorry, I'm late. What topic are we on today? A lot. A lot. Okay, let's see. What's Jungkook dream about Jimin? What's Jungkook dream about Jimin? 5 of Wands. The lover! 3 of Cups. Yeah, I knew it. He's gonna show up on an emotional level. Yeah. The occurrence of Jimin and Jungkook dream has something to do with emotional aspect. I knew it. I knew it because I did a reading about Are They Twin Flames twice, and it's always showing the same result, which is no, they are not, but they're like they have to teach each other about something. Yeah, and always show up like Jungkook's role in Jimmy's life is actually about teaching, healing Jimin's masculine energy. Yeah. All right. And the reason why I knew there's something like this show up in this topic is because how Jungkook feel towards Jimin, which is the Empress. Yeah. But no, yeah, I don't think this is romantic because let me explain. Yeah. How Jungkook see Jimin is that he is the safest place. Yeah. He's very gentle and it's like among other people, Jimin is the most trustworthy, right? We know that Jungkook in an emotional reading is always someone who's like a scared rabbit surrounded by predators, right? But Jimin is like someone who protects you and makes sure that your emotion is safe with me. Yeah. Now that sounds romantic, but I'm not sure that's the case. Trust me, I often did a reading that I'm not recording and I'm not publishing. Are they really dating? Because it seems come up that way. Yes. But the reading always say no, they are not. So yeah, you know, I get why it's like come up this way, but I don't think this is about romantic. Let's clarify its card. Clarify its card. So I think it's in his dream. It also feels this way. Yeah. Imagine that in his dream, Jungkook is a scared rabbit, always running around, looking for a place to hide, being surrounded by predator. Look, yeah, in this world of chaos, Jimin is there, making sure that he is safe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Shipper's gonna love this. Ah, you know how much I hate Jungkook shippers, but yeah, I have to be neutral. Yeah? I have to say what I feel about the card. Okay, one more card, please. All right. Jungkook has at least 10 million girls waiting to marry him, and girls here hardly have any good options of guys for marriage. Irony. Can you possibly do a reading about Namjoon Bon currently, please? Wait. All right, let's see. 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, the Lovers, the Fool. Yeah, it's friendly. Yeah. 6 of Cups and yeah, it is like my big bro, yeah, my big brother who protect me from the predators around him, which is funny. Noticing how difference their muscle mass are, right? Jimin is literally a skeleton with a beautiful skin, but Jungkook is like a buffy buffalo, and he seek protection from Jimin, which is weird as fuck. But that's how the card is saying. Yeah, that's what the card is saying. But no, it's not romantic. Yeah. Yeah, he's running away from chaotic situation, but then Jimin always show up as a safest place. Yeah. But looking at Jungkook karmic situation that I've read so far, uh, this could be unhealthy for his soul journey. Yeah, because in a soul journey, in a spiritual journey, your comfort zone is actually your red flag. You know, so in a place where you feel secure, that's where you're gonna unalive, right? Because our soul come into this life to expand, to study, to learn, to break our limit. So if you stay in a comfort zone, you're not gonna grow, and that's how you're gonna be like a tree who have a lot of potential but cannot bear fruit. Yeah. So yeah, this is important to have someone that we can feel safe in this harsh, cruel world. And remember, Taehyung also feel this way towards Jimin. So this is not special. Yeah. It's just who Jimin truly is, right? Yes, it is very important and uh, very wonderful that we have someone in our life that become our safest place in this predatory world, in this cruel, mean world. Yeah. And especially he show up like a comfort zone, you know. But if you're being too long in the comfort zone, you're not gonna grow. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask, is this a comfort zone, or Jimin also teach him something that Jungkook can use to grow? Okay, is this a comfort zone, or Jimin also teach something for Jungkook to grow? Hangman. Oh, that's bad. Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. No, it's not totally comfort zone. Yeah, it's not all a comfort zone. Hangman. Um, I think Jimin is sometimes put the sense into Jungkook's chaos. You know, and it's like, oh my god, it's so turbulence in my dream. All is a storm and all, yeah, and then Jimin is like, no, look carefully. Logically speaking, it's this, and you can. No, it's like calling out of your bullshit. You know, it's like an example. And what I know about Jungkook is that he always have problem confessing his feeling, right? So because of that, an example to her because well, there's a lot of girls that I like. Yeah, she's not the only person in. Yeah, and Jim, bro, don't lie. We know you like her a lot. We know you wouldn't trade her with anyone else. Yeah, so you have to make that call. Yeah, because if you let this one slide, you're gonna sorry again. And you've been telling me a lot of stories where you feel sorry that you let someone pass and you never see them again, right? I don't want this to be your next story, right? So go for it. Just take the shot. Yeah. No, it's not totally comfort zone, but he also like um uh at least he tried to make and encourage Jung to take his shot. Yeah. If you like someone, just tell her. Yeah, judgment. No, no, no. It's not. It's not toxic, but it could be toxic if Jungkook using uh, this friend, this very good friend, as a shield from what he is supposed to do, a place to run to from what he is supposed to do. Yeah, it could be toxic if it's that. Yeah, but I think Jimin is kind of pushed Jungkook to get out of his comfort zone. But whether Jungkook want to listen to that or not, I think it's up to Jungkook. Yeah.